Hi, today we're going to talk about how to create PDF files on automation from a Notion form. As you can see, this is a talent release form and I've created this form with certain fields of details over here. Once the user fills in all the details and they click on submit, the responses will come under the responses view in the database. I've already put two responses out of the particular form and now I'm looking to convert these responses into PDF files on automation. For this, I'll be using a tool known as PDF Output. PDF Output will help me create PDF files on automation from a Google document with the help of a Notion database. So Notion database is where I have all the information already added. The Google document is where I'll be editing the template to convert to PDF file. You can create any reports, invoices, contracts, certificates, or even quotations that you're planning to generate in your business with this automation tool. Click on create PDF and quickly sign in, and then we will see how the automation will work to generate the PDF files. So I'm going to quickly sign in over here and then we will see how to take care of the automation process. So the very first thing which we need to do is we need to add our database to the setup. So this is the database which we are currently using and we need to add this to our particular setup. So I'm just going to copy this title and we're going to add this database soon. So let's click on add Notion database, and now this is going to add the database to the selection screen. So before you add the database, make sure you copy the database title which you have. Go back to the selection screen where you're going to add it and just click on select pages. Put the title inside the search pages field and then you can click on the particular form to add it. It will be added. So always enter the database inside the search pages and then add it. Do not select the database from the top level pages that you see over here because that doesn't create a good experience and the database may not be added correctly. Besides that, if your database is having any relation properties, so let's say my talent release form is having relation properties in the form of database A and database B. I also need to add database A and database B over here so that the PDF file which will be generated will have all the relation and roller values appear on the document. Otherwise, the relation and roller values will not be visible in the PDF file which will be created. Let's scroll down and click on allow access. And now we should get access to the database which we're looking to use. So it should be able to create under this drop down. If it is not visible, simply click on reload database once or twice and you should be able to see the particular database appear on the drop down. It takes a while sometimes to load the database, so please be patient, but it should definitely be visible in the drop down. As you can see, it is showing over here. Now if I scroll down, I should be able to see all the properties of the talent release form which we can use for the remaining automation steps. Let's add a document to this. So let's click on add Google document. If you already have a talent release template available on your drive, go with an existing document and choose the template that is already available on your drive. Okay. I don't have any such document available on my drive at the moment. So what I will do is I will instead create a demo document where it will create me all the placeholders for my use case at the instant. So you can see it has created me this new document with all the placeholders automatically added up. So let me remove the text which I do not need from here. And you can see every placeholder of the database that we have over here is automatically added to this document. We have production name, project title, release date, respondent. All these fields are coming from the database that you see over here. So when the PDF will be generated, all these fields inside double curly brackets will be mapped with the database values and it will be generated. Like production name will be fetched from the production name column. It will be replaced onto this production name field. Project title will be fetched from here, it will be placed to the project title field and so on for all the other fields, and the document will be generated. If you want to add any properties onto the document, let's say I want to add a project title, click on copy, go to the document wherever you wish to add it and simply use Ctrl V or Command V and it will be pasted onto the document. If you want to add talent name, click on copy and go to the document and paste it. So wherever you wish to add the property, just copy and paste the property into the document, it will automatically be added. Okay, so my placeholders are all mapped. I don't need to make any changes. What I in fact need to do is I need to define how the PDF file will be named. So I want to name the PDF file by the talent name that we have over here. So I will select talent name from the drop down. So all my PDF will be named as per this particular column. Now let's click on download PDF and it will start generating the PDF directly inside the database. If you scroll to the right side of the database, you should be able to see these two columns over here. We have generate PDF and PDF file. If any of the records is marked as ready to generate, it will be converted to PDF and it will be stored in the database. So make sure you're setting up your records as ready to generate, whichever you're looking to convert to PDF file, before you start downloading the PDF onto the database. So we had two records marked as ready to generate, and now they have been converted to PDF over here. Click on this and you should be able to see the particular PDF with all the placeholders automatically added up. So every placeholder of the database is already showing up. And let's open up the second record and we should be able to see the same pattern repeat over here. We have all the properties already mapped up. So we created two documents where all the fields were correctly mapped as per the database values that we had. Now if we want to completely automate this process, click on Setup Motion Automation, and this will run the automation to generate the PDF forever, which means now you do not need to use PDF output to set up everything from scratch, like adding the database and adding the document. Once you click on Setup Motion Automation and whenever the user will click on Submit, the response will appear in the database directly, and you simply need to mark it as ready to generate, and the PDF will be created right inside the database. So every time you set up the automation, all you need to do is simply click on ready to generate and the document will be created instantly inside the database. This makes the automation effortless and it works 24/7, 365 days to create the PDF directly inside the database. So you do not need to worry about setting up the automation again and again inside the document with PDF output to create the PDF. Everything happens right inside the database for your use case. So that was it for the overall demo. If you have any questions on this, please feel free to send me a message through this chat bubble and I will be happy to respond to your queries whatever I receive. Or else you can go to the bottom of the home page where you will find the contact window. Click on this and you are going to send me a message through here which I will be able to receive and respond to your queries. You can even book a free demo session where I'll be guiding you step by step on how to use this tool and make the best advantage of the automation available. So that was it from my side. I hope you start automating the PDFs for your requirement through this automation tool and get started generating the PDF inside the Notion database. Thank you for watching this video. Have a great day. And before we wrap up, as you can see, it has started processing this document and soon it will be converted to PDF. As you can see, it has created the PDF right inside the database over here. This is what